A mystical video has started. Everyone take cover. Congrats on surviving the ads. Here's a potion on the house.
Hello, hello, hello everyone! It's good to have you all here! We're back again! One last time, one last go around! You might have saw at the end of last stream we were at like 99 and 98% done. And assuming I've got everything right, there's literally only a few more things. Our survival hasn't been a time I'll never end myself. We have 2 bits of lore. One from base game and one from Winterfall. That'll finish one of our 3 remaining achievements. We have 2 more bits of decoration over here. So we are actually, these are both Woolhaven decorations. We are actually going to have to turn winter back on. We've got to defeat some of Purgatory. I don't plan on finishing all of Purgatory, to be honest. If people don't like that for 100%, they can suck it up. Do it yourselves. For me, I just don't really have the time or energy to care about doing the whole of Purgatory. But we do need to do enough Purgatory to finish a row to get that achievement. And then that'll be all achievements. So literally we are not that far off. We are gonna start off though by turning winter back on. And see if we can't get the last of these decorations. How are you doing, Shaya? I hope you are well. I assume I did all this before I left. I usually do. So I can just jump straight back into the action without thinking. We can keep increasing the loyalty of our people. Like Rune here? Oh, I think Rune is the only one we have at the moment. I think all of our other Twitch followers are either dead currently or devotees. Oh, get. Probably should have danced with Rune and then did that. Oh well. We'll keep making some drinks. Because I would like to keep having our followers produce sin. Oh, speaking of sin, thank you for the sin, Luna. So who broke this? Let me grab all of these. Chuck the poop in here. Chuck seeds in here. We won't cook some food because we are grabbing this. And then jumping to Pilgrim's Passage. As soon as it becomes nighttime. Ooh. My alarm went off. Apparently there are 2 I missed here that you can only get during winter at night. And I probably should have read a bit more about it, to be honest. But reading for chumps. Kind of vaguely know what I'm looking for. Question is, I didn't at all double check. Somewhere there is an owl statue. And in that owl statue is our things. This would have been a lot easier if I had read though. Oh, here we go. Effigy of the owl. What was the last one? Oh, it's no longer nighttime. Pretty sure the last one can also only be gotten at night. But I definitely should have read this. While we're out here, actually. Was this the thing? No, I think I already got the thing from this. Somewhere down here we should be able to go fishing. I figure since we're down here anyway, we might as well. No fish. Roll away. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the other one is also another nighttime thing. And by, like, that's the only thing I have written in my book. In my notes. We're gonna do a purgatory run. Because again, I think I just need to finish one of the rows up here. Twitch chat deciding my fate. We are not doing a purgatory run. Give me this. Oh, heck, it died. Oh yeah, I don't have crowd control on today. I didn't want to set it up, to be honest. Oh, Peace is back. Peace Barbecue's back. Peace and Spring's Child is back. I'm in here, Rune. I like how the Rune's unicorn horn sticks out the top a little bit. Okay, Rune, before you run away too far. Let me give you some gifts. There we go. Right, purgatory. Jump. But yeah, like genuinely, I think this is the last one we need to do. So if we can just get through, this is a super long purgatory run though, because it requires you to go through all of this in a single run, which is a little rough. I guess let's head this way. What are we working with? A whole lot of shite, apparently. Take that, bird. Nicely done. Give me these. Draw a tarot card. Oh yeah, let's do favorable winds, because that might just help us get places, to be honest. And we'll gain a frozen heart when a tarot card is drawn. We can also see we have collected all 80 and 67 tarot cards and relics. We did that last stream. That was super good. Ooh, fuck. This is the kind of run I want to aim to do hitless, just because it's a very long one. Like, the further we can get with our hearts intact, the better off we'll be, especially for the boss fights. We're obviously, thankfully, not needing to do the boss fights hitless, but I would like as many hearts as possible for us going into Hecate and Calamar. Convert blue hearts into double the amount of diseased hearts. I'll keep that with us for now in case we get more blue hearts. Let's jump here. We'll lose a heart for a tarot card, but we'll gain a heart. Oh, apparently we're going to gain so many hearts because we got the... that one. Fuck you, Leshy. That's actually a pretty good trade, to be honest. Woo. Crazy that I'm actually using my curse. Who could believe we've seen the day where I'm actually using it and not just forgetting it exists? Oh god. Slow and steady. Ah, shit. That's okay. We missed the swing. Nice. Backouts. Hello. Rolling to an enemy will damage them, gain an extra heart. Let's do rolling to an enemy will damage them. Just because that's a little bit of extra damage as I'm just living life. I think I accidentally rolled into a bullet. Into a fireball. Needs to be a better weapon. We could take the Merciless Flail. The gauntlets are fine, they're just not great in any capacity. We're gonna jump up here to the tarot card. Once per row on the adventure map, shuffle any chamber to yours choosing, receive double the health. Let's... Labyrinth is good, but I think I'm gonna take Fortune's Blessing. In case we need that later on. It's a nice one to pick up now in case we need it later on. And Leshy! We can kill Leshy. That's my bad. There we go, I like that. We can kill Leshy. First boss done. Where do we want to go here? I think we jump here, here, and then up here. We'll lose another red heart here, but again, we'll still be getting frozen hearts from it. I want to maximize how many tarot cards I can get in a run, though. Hello, hello, Reborn! Welcome in! Overall weapon damage increased? Hell yeah. Plus, if this is a good relic, we might switch. Convert blue hearts to spirit hearts. That's not as good as... spirit hearts pretty good. The spirit hearts are our ones with the golden borders. It's basically just an extra heart. What's the goal today? The goal is 100%! We need to defeat this level in Purgatory. Because that should be the last Purgatory run we need to get that achievement. We need to get the last 2 bits of lore, which are just, like, scattered in places. I don't know how we missed one of them. And then there's one more decoration we need to get in, for Woolhaven. In, the Pilgrim's Passage when it's nighttime. So we're super close. We should be good. Purgatory's the only thing I'm worried about. This is the thing that might just take the longest. Heal when a relic is equipped, take damage when a relic is used. That's not great. We'll make do, but that's not a great one for us. Ah! Come on, Kaylee. Oh, that was close. Those flies could have been annoying. This way. Jesus Christ. Come on, Kaylee. Look, get it together. Oh, a rock hit it. Rocks fell, everyone died. How do I get this guy? There we go. He's hiding behind a poison mushroom. It was super rude. No. Maybe? Sure. I do like Death's Attendant, but I think Revenant Touch is better. Alright, tarot card up here. Touch. I'm gonna... Political could be good, but I think I'm not gonna take the extra
Thank you for signing in for a whole week.
I think we just take
Here's
the
your
10%
new
chance
card.
of that. We just let me see.
Oh, I'll take a sip too. Yay. Oh, a little snacko to keep our energy up. Thank you.
Thank you for the snacko and hydrate. Congrats on signing in for so many days. Right, we've got Hackett now. Shit. Fucking flies. Please get those frogs, thank you. Heck, jumps, we've got these guys to deal with now. Ah! We're good. Calling it close for every time that guy jumps. Right, that one's dead. Ow. That's a shame, but we got that one. Alright, heck it down. You don't sound so good, so you want nothing enough. Ewan's probably sleepy like I am. We can grab 2 tarot cards going this way. But we ended on that, and I don't remember what that symbol means. Oh, I think enemies do more damage, but they have half health. We could grab a relic this way. And then a tarot card. And then I think that's Klondike. So we might be able to get a different weapon. No, I do think I want to keep tarot card maxing. Neither of these are particularly great. Let's take the lovers though. That gives us another blue heart. Hello, Sam! So 25% of a boss in Mythic +2 Dungeon World of Warcraft. Those are a lot of numbers. I assume it's an impressive thing. Congrats, congrats. When killing enemy, 10% chance of healing. Alright, that's good, that's good. Ooh. Move, move, move. Thank you very much. You get them. Alright, we're good, we're good. To deal with all the ads before we dealt with the big guy. Ow. Alright, that's fine. Give me about 2 whole minutes, but I won. Heck yeah! I'm proud of you. Oh, that guy died. Pop. Let's go this way. Ooh, please don't crash on me. Alright, we just had a little lag spike. Ow! That's unfortunate. Alright. Still, we're making it through. We still have plenty of hearts. Yeah, I figured that was coming. I didn't think I was getting out that fast enough. Good turn. Very good. Why have you not finished? Oh, there we go. It's just wanted to take a moment. Let's take the blunderbuss. As much as I like the godly flail, let's take the blunderbuss. Especially going into a Calamar fight. Oh thank god, this is a teeny tiny room. I didn't want to actually be fighting in it. And you, my friend. Hard focus as we... Oh, fuck. Right. Thankfully this room wasn't too difficult on the kind of creatures that spawned. I hate the rooms that are like, yeah, here's a bunch of guys. Kill them in this order. I'm like, why? Why would I ever kill them in that order? Woo! Let me get you. You're really hampering my progress on killing this guy. There we go. Well, we got Divine Pyre could be good. Yeah, I'll take that over Touch of Revenant because that gives us a burning thing we can do. Alright, here we are, Calamar. Time to become Calamari. Except against bosses. So, ah! Shit the bed. Bullets. Quick, quick. Move, move, move. Shit. Shit. Shit the bed. Stop! Stop being such a bitch! That one was my bad. I could have avoided that. Fuck you, Calamar. Alright, that was rough. That did not go particularly well. Shimura. Not got a lot of good stuff here, Shimura. Let's jump here then. I mean, I was kind of hoping for some soul hearts, to be honest, too. Some blue hearts, there we go. And then we're gonna actually skip this combat and jump straight up here because of the adventurous path thing we picked up earlier. Right, and then we can cycle all of these. I feel like it's been ages since we've actually fought against Shimura. In the Purgatory boss runs, we keep losing against, Calamar. You jump. Out! Not this time. That's fine. Alright. Shimura down. It's chest and the render to go. Let's go to this question mark. I guess we could just jump straight to the... No, we're good. Come on, something good. Damage up, absolutely. Alright. The Mamu, I've come to bargain. Alright, we have to go through Bell and Alang too. You also... Oh no, you do burn. That's my bad. Hi, I'm. We're starting with this, huh? Ooh, close. Alright, very good. We also haven't done this Narinda fight in a little while. Yeah, that's fair. I need to grab as much of those as possible. Damn it, the burn wore off. I like the little trail because they're physically moving there. Did you believe me defeated? Did you think that... Yeah. Hang on. I've read this all when we defeated you the first time. Alright, we can do this. Oh. Oh, and we still have a heart there. No, my little guys! How could you do this to my little guys? One down. Ooh. I will take that heart too. Waiting for the eyes to pop up again. Ooh, fuck. Ooh, we got both of them burning on that. That's nice. Right, that's another eye down. We're still looking good on hearts. When you're ready. Ooh, fuck. Took a few more hearts than I would have wanted there. But that's all good. Fuck you, Narinda. Hello, my friends. Please tell me this is a purgatory run defeated. Please don't tell me there's more. We did get the achievement for that. Complete a row in purgatory. Thank God. That's a pretty good run though. We did it. We did it. Alright, up here to trade in our god tiers. So you can keep giving me things that don't exist in the 100% completion checklist. Shaking my head. Shaking my head. Trying to think of what else we need to do and like which order we should be doing things. I don't want to leave while it's winter still because I want to try to get the last thing that we need to get. And I definitely remember how to get. This is why I shouldn't. This is why I should like read it before streaming instead of after streaming, which is what I've been doing so far. Give me your sin. Let me deposit some more rock burn in here. Get them brewing up some new drinks. I don't assume we can... Did Shire just die? Shaking my head, Shire. Be better. Yeah, I didn't think we could do rituals yet, but we can do today's sermon. Sermon time! Hello, everyone! Enjoy your tasty, tasty levels! What do you mean Shire chest died? You guys stop fighting! Stop fighting! No fighting! No fighting allowed! I can't even get to Shire's body. Unless someone's already moved it. No. Everyone's too full. Oh, now someone's moved it. Okay, Shire. Excuse me! Think simple meals for a while, don't you? Cook. Yeah, I guess I can do that. You can cook some simple meals. Everyone can have some grass meals. Oh, let me grab all this. Oh, I see where Sylvia is. Sorry, Sylvia. I didn't mean to interrupt you. Open up the drinks again. Oh yeah. I forgot we had animals. I also forgot that we found out at the end of last stream that grass doesn't actually like grass. Oh, Bees is in the mines. Mars is in the mines. Wolves? Shaking my head. Get out of here, wolves. Well, the rest of them are on the other side, here. Why are they all on the side that I didn't put traps on? nighttime. Oh, the one who waits for us to talk. You're drunk. Oh, if it is an usurper. Hello, lamb. Hello. I don't remember where this other item is. Except that it's here at nighttime. I assume it's not from here again. It's not in here, because I know that. I'm pretty sure I've already done everything here with you. Alright, let me... This isn't helpful. Give me a list here. I was reading a Reddit thread and it was just very confusing. This one. Just says obtained from Pilgrim's Passage in winter. That's not useful. No wonder I don't have anything actually better written. Oh, that one? It's over here somewhere then? Alright, we will need to come back. Hop! Apparently we need to come back as the goat. No wonder I didn't have it written down. Whee! This chat deciding my fate. Into here. We can do another sermon while we're here. Come on in, everyone. Sermon time. And then we can change into being a goat. Oh! Welcome back, Witness Agaris. Grab here. Oh, I'm surprised we had so many child shards. No crowd control anymore? No! I didn't want to put in the effort to set it up. I can do! Like, if you want to be able to revive more and more people, I can't just pop it back on. But he's just a sleepy little guy. No big deal, just checking out his choice. Yeah. Yeah. No, I absolutely can put it back on if people do want. I just knew there wasn't a whole lot left in this run. So, make some hearty meat broths. Feels weird playing as the goat. Stop filling this up so fast. This was the other mod I was considering getting. There's one that like triples how much storage is in the thingy, and like that could be nice. Egg. Alright, that's the last of the decorations. I get to tick that off my personal list now. So now it is literally just 2 more pieces of lore. Both of them we just kind of missed going through the game. Which is fair because I miss many things. Oops. I didn't mean to back out of it. I'm gonna go back to being a lamb though. One like that, but it lets you edit a bunch of the settings in the game and lets you pick the number. That's also nice. I'm surprised that the Woolhaven DLC doesn't make that number go up any higher. Because I expected to be able to hold more devotion. Alright, who's next to come to life? Wow, this feels really empty now. Boff is! Oh, and Boff isn't a devotee yet. Come back here, Boff. Hey! I think that's something I will want to focus on too, getting the last of our Twitch followers into devotee levels. But I actually meant to come back here and switch back to the lamb. Are you hoping they're going to make a better collection method? Because going back every few seconds has been tedious for a long time. Yeah. No, I am genuinely surprised that they didn't. Because it feels like for all the quality of life stuff they did do in Woolhaven, I'm surprised that's one they didn't change. You can have a big gift. So that will get you to level 10 and then we can make you into a devotee. I have one skull necklace. Alright, here you are. Take that. Because then you also live longer. And so I'll have to revive you less. Alright, let's start with... What do I think will be easier to get? I think the Woolhaven one will be easier to get. So yeah, as I was saying at the beginning of the stream and many times, we're literally missing 2 bits of lore. One main game, one Woolhaven. Just because I kind of miss them. The Woolhaven one fairly easy for me to miss. A, because we didn't actually spend so much time in U-Fall. And B, the time we did spend in U-Fall, I don't know how often I actually went to get charged shards. I don't want that. Whoop. Out. We can do this. Oh, fuck. Get your ass back here, thank you. Ooh, I do like LST. In a room like this, we can just do this. Fucking roads, Jesus Christ. Jesus. Kaylee? Stop that. Stop playing bad. Only good plays from now on out, Kaylee. Ah! Kaylee, I just said only good plays! That one's fine, but I'm actually not gonna take it because I like LST for too much. Nicely done. Ow! Get out from the ground. The little guy in my brain who remembers us being scarce on flowers keeps telling me to get the flowers even though I know we don't need them anymore. Alright. Up here is where we need to go. So we'll grab the wool from here and get through another combat zone. Sorry, little guys. Fuck you. Doesn't even give any devotion, it's just the principle of the matter. Ow! Oh, heart please, thank you. The double lightning guys is a bit rough of a fight, to be honest. Thank you for the heart. Gain half a blue heart, lose 50 coins. Yeah. Yeah! Thank you for the relic Twitch chat. I'm gonna die. Yeah, literally anything. I'll take the Bane Blunderbuss. Blaine Blunderbuss.
Oh no, ad incoming. Everyone watch out.
take Maelstrom. Right, we made it through. Tarot card! Summon a ghost that distracts enemies. I don't know if I'm gonna need that. It should be in here. It should... Oh, it's right there. Thank God. Conditions harsh, cold snow. Cause unknown. Graves, ruins, abandoned. Godless, suitable. Lightning, captured. Power, uncontrollable. Early experiments, failure. Subject survival rate, none. Better death than indoctrination. I will free them. I will free them all. Death to the gods. So that was the first research shard we were meant to find. I don't need to keep doing this run. Whee! Hello, peace. Death to the death. We've already done the death to the death. Take Purgatory off this list too. Alright, our last one, which shouldn't be too hard to get, but is definitely a lot more randomized. Actually, let's turn the winter off before I leave. But the winter, I know the winter is cool. But also it puts me into a bunch of events that I'd rather not deal with. The last one we need to find the bonfire room. So, which is a damn shame because we found it like 10 times.
Thank you for your patience. Back to your regularly scheduled stream.
We found it like 10 times. Jesus Christ. We found it 10 times last stream and we're probably probably gonna be difficult, bit more difficult this stream, but shouldn't be too bad to be honest. Alright, up through here. Get through here. The guy slid. Tarot card. Gain extra half a heart. Heck yeah. This is really just an area where we just need to rush through until we get the right things we need. I will take this tarot card though. I guess the alchemist turn an enemy into a critter. And drop a friendly bomb in here. I was kind of hoping for something that would let us like the one that lets us reshuffle rooms or the one that lets us travel rooms. But it is what it is. Ow. Oh, it was a bat. It was a damn bat that hit me. Isn't it always? Just using the flails heavy to just zoom past these rooms. It's really nice heavy. I really enjoy it. Alright, what are we looking at? What do you mean there aren't any question marks here? Alright, we're gonna go this way, pick up this guy. I think I like it as a heavy because it's got both range and movement. As well as just doing a decent amount of damage. Right, you go down. We can head up here to get these grapes. Grape time! I am quite happy to take some grapes. And then up here to get through here as quickly as possible so we can recycle the rooms. Yum. Poison. Yum, the hat. No, not the hat. Hello, Pyro. Tarot cards down here.
Gosh, no.
Grapes for Kaylee. Oh, I love grapes. I bought 2 packets of grapes yesterday. But I've already eaten so many of them. I need to eat slightly less grapes because they ain't cheap. And the bat got. No, I'm good. I like the poison too. Hello. Ducius, I need you to die. Rain down fire upon the non-believers. It wasn't as impressive as I thought it was going to be. We'll take the sin. We've got 33 sin at the moment, that's pretty good. Right, up to here because we need to get some new rooms. That also not cycle any question marks. You know, I didn't consider this to be the problem we'd be having. I figured, like, we might get the question marks and then not get anything useful. Well, not get the thing we want. I hadn't considered just not getting question marks. Thank God for the invincibility frames. Oh, that's the other reason why I like the heavy, because it gives you invincibility frames. Sure. Ooh, fuck. What did I get? Take damage when a relic is used. Oh, dang it. That was not what I meant to use. Sure, I'll sacrifice health. Oh, we gained some disease hearts. I think we need to go up. Oh no, this is the right way. Increase movement speed by 2 times. Zoom! Let's head this way. Grab this tarot card. There we go, the labyrinth. That's a good one. Oh my god, we're zooming now. Shuffle this. It didn't give us what we want, but we will still head up there because the cotton is good. Not that... Oh my god, we're too fast. Then we can grab food from here. And then up through here. Zoom. Zooming around at the speed of sound. Ah! Yum. Too fast to get things from the chest. I don't want either. Actually, no, let me grab this. That's better for me to accidentally press than the teleporty one. Neon.
Gosh, no.
5% chance to drop wool on hit. Sure. Cause it's shiny. Be shiny. Ah, stuck on a rock. Doesn't matter how fast I'm going if I get stuck on a rock. It's a little silly being faster than the chest. Hello, Garrus. I need you to die too. Oh god, you're gonna summon guys. Being so blasé about this. I'm surprised I haven't taken more damage. Give me these. Yum. Up here again. No question marks. Crazy. I won't pour it out quite yet because we should be able to shuffle once more. Ow. Come on, pop up. Thank you. I'm not gonna need that. Especially since I kind of want to be using upset further to get the thing. You know, the thing. To get the critical hit chance. Not that I think I ever will be out of fervor. Get your ass back here, so you can die. Yeah, no question marks. Shuffle this one. Still no question marks. Let's... Oh no, fuck, there is a question mark! I'm just blind. Unfortunately, I don't think we can get it from this route. It's right there! Okay, we shuffled this one to a question mark too. This is not the right one. Alright, home we go. Little known fact, I just can't see. That's alright. We'll come home, we'll keep making our peeps happy. And we'll run it again. Rituals. Ritual of Resurrection. Damn, we're actually doing really good on resurrecting. It definitely helps that a bunch of people have like the skull necklaces now. Between the ones that give you longer life and the ones that make you immortal, I think we've got a lot of people who just like aren't dying anymore. Which is super helpful in the whole bring people back to life side of it. Buff can become a devotee. Yay! You can also do arms for the poor in order to give more levels to everyone. I'll try to see what level Rune is too. Don't think Rune leveled up that time. That's alright. Everyone's shuffling around again. I think you're only supposed to have like 6 devotees. And then send someone who... I think we still have some nameless people around. I mean, I know we do, because we had to get a bunch of bugs. Bunch of bugs and dragons. I guess we can't make Lily into a devotee because Lily doesn't gain like faith and stuff. So yeah, Rune's level 7 at the moment. Grabby, congratulations, you're level 5 and therefore top of the list. Ascend! Give your loyalty to everyone else. That did level up Rune? It's a bit hard to tell in the circle. It did not. That's fine. Summon time! Summon time, everyone! Can't see if Rune was one of the ones who leveled up here. Right, out everyone goes. Give me the money here. Wait, who's dead here? We know we'll bury because again we both. Actually, I won't even bury. I'll just put them in the crypt. Oh, Calamar's in the crypt. Calamar, get out of the crypt. You're supposed to be in the ground. And Hino, who unfortunately died before we could sacrifice them. All crops were fertilized. Heck yeah. Oh, that's the other thing. I should have checked to see if there were old people when I was ascending. Ah, well. Loyalty. Nyum. Rune. Come in here, Rune. And then we can give you a gift. It's crazy that I'm actually... Oops. This is not the gift I wanted to give. Rune. It's crazy that I'm actually remembering to give gifts now. I still have many, but I am remembering. Thank you very much. Okay, away you go. Who's still in here? It's literally just Shia that we've got to revive. That's crazy. Right. Up through here again. Okay, let's hand over the god tiers we have. We don't have too many, but we do have some. Whee! Keep collecting follower forms that don't exist. Shaking my head. Ooh! Another golden skull necklace. So we can keep someone else alive. Right. Back to the question marks. Alright, we'll take the godly sword. I didn't really want to do another hammer run, to be honest. And I'm really glad I did it now. It feels like it's been ages since I've actually used the sword. Chop, 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 chop. Oh, it feels so slow. Now that we've had 2 times speed, super slow. 2 times speed is the speed I watch my VODs up to do the clips. Ow. Oh, a gift! To replace the gift I gave to Rune. Please, good things. Sure, I can take Renegade Victorious. Just do way more damage. Neither of these are great. Let's do Strength from Within, I guess. Because it was shiny. Get out of the ground. Thank you. Doesn't hold this as fast as possible. We've got a question mark over here, so let's go there. I don't know why I did this. I literally do not need stones. We have 3,000 stone. You're not what I wanted. Kaylee, it me! Nick has devoured me. Yeah! It's a good game! Movement speed is significantly decreased. I don't need that. I have no regrets. Good! Good, good. If you want, once I finish up here, I can join you. Ow. I want either of these. Sure, we can reveal the map. Fastest route to get out of here. We're on the next available route out of here. Woo, fuck. Hurry up and die, my friend. Thank you. I'll take the chili seeds. Infold on top. This is going to be the first gacha that make hit through my rule of no spending on gacha until I've spent over a year playing it. I can feel it. Oh no! Oh, there's a question mark right in front of us. Very nice. I didn't realize there was a Tokyo Ghoul gacha. They make gachas for everything. To be fair, I think the thing that Infold do differently than a lot of gachas is, like, yes, there's a element of, like, not necessarily pay to win, but like pay to get like stat boost stuff kind of things. But both Lads and Infinity Nikki, the gachaing is really, it has like it's not just like a stat boost. It's like obviously Infinity Nikki has the fact that these are, every piece you pull is a usable piece. Well, not, but like, let me get my words right. Infinity Nikki, you pull outfit pieces, and so as long as you're not getting duplicates, you are getting something that is always going to be usable. Even if it's not to your personal style. And for Lads, it is like you get, those are stories with those characters. Unlike Genshin, where it's like the characters can be cool, but it is at the end of the day just the characters you're getting. All special hearts have disappeared, that's sad. I think that's why Uma's is pretty good as well, except for the fact that I don't like how its gacha system works. Alright, we're so in, baby. Pick up! We've been hiding for days. I'm hungry, but I'm too scared to leave this place. Though the earth no longer shakes, I didn't know the bishops could bleed. The fifth, we dare not speak his name. Soon we won't remember it, but he waits. He will always wait. That is all of the lore. That is all of the achievements. Yeah, what was I saying? Oh yeah, it's like Uma does it pretty well too because of the fact that, like, yes, there are characters who are better than others, which is kind of a shame.
Oh.
But at the end of the day, it's like you're pulling characters for you to make, like, do runs on not necessarily compared to environment. I think the gachas should be usable even if you don't get the best of the best characters. Alright. That should be everything. Hang on, let me save. Main menu. Moment of truth. %, baby! And we can even go down here and see we've got all of the achievements. All 37 of the base of the Lamb, all 5 of Relics of the Old Faith, all 6 Sins of the Flesh, and all 9 Woolhaven. We've done it. This is cool. This is... You can also see I've spent 2 days, 16 hours and 47 minutes in this game. 24, 48... 64 hours? Which isn't bad. 64 hours. Why did I do that? I can just look at the Steam. Steam says 73 hours. We did it. There's so much time left in stream. I expected it to take me longer. I don't know why. I knew we only had so much left. Oh, hi, the one who waits. Fair Clan, this is what your labels have wrought. This place holds not a single candle to the magnificence of my temple, now gone. Build skull candle. Yeah, I can do that. Oh, and also that's all the decorations. There isn't a specific achievement for this, so... Skull candle. Should have a little exclamation mark on it. Or not. Where do I want to put this? Let's put this over here. Sure, someone will get to work on that soon. Now, the last thing I want to do is finish getting Rune's loyalty up. Wants me to take a photo of baby, and I've done it like 4 to 5 times and it's not registering. For photos, make sure that it has the golden frame around the thing you need to take the photo of, which might require you zooming out and stuff like that. If it has the golden frame, then you're good. If it doesn't, then you gotta find that location. Just gonna keep piling Rune with gifts. There we go, level 10. Very finicky on console, so I'll try again. Yeah. It can be finicky at the best of times, even on like PC, so. Oh, we don't have that on cooldown. Very nice. Because Blue's working right next to me. That's okay, that's okay. But also kick Blue out. Yay! I think just when the ritual resurrection cools down, we can revive Shire, and then we can have all of our devotees. All of our Twitch followers should be devotees now. Disciples, that's what they're called. Well, we've done it. We've constructed the skull candle. Let me grab some here. Hello. Adequate. Alright, thank you very much. I'm always surprised when these are full. You never expect them to be. You never expect our disciples to do their job. It's real nice to have completed the game. I was talking about earlier how funny it is that I was like, because at the beginning of this year I was like, yeah, it'll be nice if we can just complete some of these games. And I've slammed hard into how about we start 100% completing games, which is the opposite of what we were doing. What do you mean my followers are starving? Just eat food. Foreheads. Just consume. I make some shepherd's pie for them all. I enjoyed a lot of the Woolhaven stuff, but I'm... Ooh, who's fighting? Stop fighting. This feels like... I told you to stop fighting! It feels like there's missed potential in this particular area up here. Mainly the thing I'm thinking of is this thing over here. Like, what the heck is this? Is this just always ruined? There's no way to, like, rebuild it. I did like all of the villager stuff. And I liked the boards. How much was Woolhaven? How much did Woolhaven cost? Why won't it tell me? 24 Australian dollars. Oh yeah. I think for what we got for this. Just realized that Woolhaven makes the lamb into a massive jerk. Yeah. No. What we got with Woolhaven, I'm happy with the price. I do feel like there are some missed spots. And I feel like they could have done the ritual for Yigna better. Trying to think of how to phrase it. It felt like the storytelling behind it got a bit garbled. It's like how much of it was Yigna's choice and how much of it was rot and how much of it was the followers assuming Yigna's choice. And I'm sure there are answers out there. Listen, I've read every bit of lore in this game, but I don't recall any of it. But it felt... the Yigna rot side of things felt incomplete to me. Like there were... like I was missing a transition point from like Yigna, this benevolent god who wants to keep her people safe, to rotted Yigna who wants everything to burn. As the god of death who regularly brings people back from the dead, we could save our own race, but not just play with their ghosts. Yeah. Suppose thing absolutely hates console. There's a general bug for this specific quest on PS5 and it's finicky. Dang. That's a damn shame. And god, purgatory. Oh. Twitch chat apparently designing my fate, so I can't even see purgatory. Oh, some meals so they don't starve as much. Crazy. I think purgatory is a lot of faff. Like that's the thing, my original plan was to just do all of these purgatory runs. And then I was doing them, I'm just like, I'm just not having fun with them. And to do this, like, to do 1, 2, 3, 4, to do 6 runs for each of these cloaks, I'm just like, I've got better things to do, honestly. I'm good. Again, if people are upset about me not doing every single purgatory run, bring it up with your managers. I don't give a damn. I want to do Slime Rancher too. Whee! Oh, the other thing I felt was missing from Woolhaven was the cloaks. They're all super pretty, but that's like just it. They're just pretty cloaks. And so while I like being able to overlay these cloaks onto other things, I think purgatory is meant to be done all at once, which is why it's once a night. Yeah. No, absolutely. And I definitely could have made it easier on myself by actually doing it. There's poop in my temple. Who pooed in my temple? The other thing for me about Purgatory is the combat of the game is not the part of the game I have the most fun with. I enjoy being able to switch between the combat and the cult management stuff. But, like, I wouldn't choose to do more combat just for the sake of more combat. Right, we can bring Shia back from the dead now, though. Which is what I was faffing about for. Return to our Shire. That's all my Twitch followers alive again. How many is that? Can I see? 42 people. I was hoping to have a thing. I can just see how many peoples we have. That's cool. Very much again, the cosmetics, same for a lot of games do. Some things have a mechanical benefit and others don't. The others may as well not exist. Yeah. Well, and especially, like, don't have them exist in here bogging down this thing. Because what you can do is, like, you can customize fleeces. But this is a terrible menu for it. Like, oh my god. And it's super cool to be able to customize fleeces, but they do just take up so much space. For cloaks that don't provide any benefits, so you're not actually going to use them. Didn't even know that was a thing. Yeah, it is super cool. Especially because, like, obviously I use the golden fleece a lot. It's my favorite fleece to use. But it's super cool to be able to have it styled as something else. Because, like, the Woolhaven fleeces are gorgeous. Like, they're super cool. But again, because they have no mechanical benefit, I would never use them. I think the other weakness was the doctrine system. Like, on one hand, I like being able to get everything. But on the other hand, some of these traits are contradictory. They're supposed to be. Trying to figure out, find one which is sure there is one. Yeah, like this one. Belief in original sin and belief in absolution. These are contradictory traits. It makes no sense for a cult to have both of them. And actually, this is the biggest one. The substance and courage and belief in prohibition trait. Where they gain faith when brainwashing. But also, they all get sick if you brainwash. So it's like, at the end of the day, do you even really want both? I don't, but... I also don't like red dots on my screen. So even if I wasn't 100%ing this game, every time I got a forgotten commandment, I would want to get rid of those dots. Plus, I think the cult loses some of its identity the moment you get forgotten commandments. Because while there are some things that I did enjoy being able to get both sides of, the cult comes out as super generic. Because now you have everything. And can do everything. Hi, Sam. Yeah, we'll keep letting people in. Anyway, I think my go is this game is super good, especially if you were just doing a completion run. like you want to poke around with some of the endgame stuff, you'll probably have a lot of fun with it too. The process of 100%ing it is fun. There's a fun clip from a big creator that had one of the devs in chat. The dev points out that they don't have to be in stealth all the times, and the creator points out that in the show it says being in stealth gives you bonuses to perception, which means you can find hidden loot, which means you'll never leave stealth. Yeah. I have seen that clip actually, yeah. I was saying, oh yeah, it's like the process of 100%ing is fun. Yeah, it's just some of the weird choice mechanics in the game. We also got a lot of extra land that I didn't end up doing anything with. I ran out of things to put down here. You should at least get the rest of our... Oh. Oh, and the ranching. I wish the ranching wasn't so hands-on all the time. Or I wish there was more that the occultists could do to support the ranching. I will say, I did really like this board though. Oh. Yeah, you guys can do that. Again, the biggest benefit of this game is just getting it so that cultists will do small tasks around your cult all the time. Because there are just so many itty bitty tasks that you're doing all the time. Oh, rest in peace. For me, one of the biggest disappointments was this carpentry shed. There was never any point where it felt worth keeping this stocked up over just rebuilding everything myself, because it can only store enough to rebuild 2 items. Who died? Oh, they've already taken them to the mall. Very diligent little guys. Oh yeah, you died. I don't care about you. And here you go. Made 2 of them and it seems to keep things running for me. That's fair. So to be fair, I just got to the point where I didn't even stop. I just stopped thinking about all the mines down here. I want to get some more paths down. Paths, is it these ones? No, it's the brick ones. It's like I mostly just rebuilt these so cultists had things to do. Because otherwise so many of them would just, like, fumble about because they got nothing to do. And they still fumble about because they got nothing to do. That's also just the fact I have so many little guys. It would be less of a problem if I had less guys. But because I wanted to keep all of Twitch chat alive as much as possible, I ended up with a bunch of little guys. Okay, imagine if you weren't doing as much surviving as I was. There'd be a lot more turnover for, like, the jobs you needed to get done and stuff. But I could never let any of you guys die for long. Feel like they should make it so that by the end of the tech tree you should be able to automate things, like how you can turn off winter. If you don't want to be hands-on, you shouldn't have to be. Yeah. But especially since... Oops, I didn't mean to put that. Especially since they did give us just a lot of automation stuff. It feels like for all the quality of life they ended up giving us, they also put in like 10 more things that you had to do manually. But I also did just get to a point where I was making sure everyone was fed and then doing more runs. Which is a shame, because as I mentioned earlier, my favorite part of the game is the corp managing side of it. I still don't know what to put in all of this spare land. Move. Thank you. Let's have this come over here. Might also move these down. These can populate over here. Put even more beds down if I wanted. Might move the furnace down here too. The little statue here. We could put more beds in here if we wanted. We don't need to, but we could. I might, honestly. I think that might just be some fun. I might move this down too as well.
Oh no, ad incoming. Everyone watch out.
Put this in here instead. Put some paths here so we can head up there. Just making this place look nice. Nice and pretty. be fair, it does already look very nice. We've done a good job on, especially this section up here. Alright. Tuck a bed over here and here. Nope. Feel like I'm gonna... I sneezed, but I muted myself because I caught it. What else? What else? Oh yeah, I forgot about the propaganda speakers. I don't think I use these at all. Actually, I might have one around the farms. I don't even have one around the farms. I just have so many workers, I don't need to worry about their working speed. I didn't realize you could build a second kitchen. Oh, that could have been useful. Cause it's dead bodies to turn them into fertilizer. I haven't really left myself enough room on the farm. That's fine. We'll tidy up the farm a bit too. I'm not going to need any of those unless I want to just get more places for people to work. I actually wanted to put another shrine of disciples up here. I've changed my...
Thank you for your patience. Back to your regularly scheduled stream.
Remove that shelter. Grab this one to put there. And then we can put another shrine of disciples up there to collect some of the ones that got missed. Put a little offering statue here. Hee hee. I can plop down a second carpentry station. It might also move the first one too. There we are. Oh, I forgot to put paving down here. Silly me. Grab this Woolhaven floor. Actually, I might make all of this Woolhaven floor. Yay! Grab this, put it here. Alright, look at them all getting to work. I do like seeing them swarm places. Could set up a few more lightning rods too. Not that we're playing with winter anymore. Oh, I run out of gold bars. Yeah, sounds about right. Oh yeah, I figured you can start like racing tracks. It's not something that particularly interests me, but it is good to know that it's something you can do. We've got to get some more gold bars going because I am actually going to need them to build up the housing. Oh, the other thing I was sad about, actually, now that we're thinking about like, the stuff that's happened, is I'm sad there wasn't more with the golden child. Like, I thought it would have been super cute for for the chosen child to come back and be like, here's some stuff every once in a while. Here's a bit of gold every once in a while. Right, there we go. Well, good night, everyone. Alright, this is looking better. I'm glad I did decide to spend some time here because it was looking a bit empty before and I felt bad. And now it's looking less empty and so it's good again. All is good. All is well. The farms are doing well. The little nursery area is going well. Up here is a little bit messy. I might tidy up here too. Just because we needed to plop down some more prisons. Well, and because I made a nice area with enough space for the 4 bishops. And then Yigna has her own trophy, and so I had to slap that down somewhere. Might get rid of Shion's bed too. These 2 beds up here I might get rid of actually. They were... One of them was designed for snoring people and the other one I think was like the first bed I put in. But let's give us some space up there to work with. Especially since like we've got plenty of beds. We're not going to be short on beds anytime soon. We have a whole housing district over here. Oh yeah, the heater. It's got pretty decent range actually. What does it take to make another heater? Or just some charged things? Thinking of dropping one down here somewhere. Actually maybe here? And one up here. Just a few extra bits and pieces. Oh, Sam's old. Sam, have you considered not being old? Actually, Sam, I think I can help you consider that. Eat the egg meal. Hurry up, Sam. Someone's gonna eat your egg meal if you don't hurry up. There we go. Just be young, forehead. It's true! Just be young. Right, Sam's young again. Why we're back on Sam fighting? Stop that. Stop fighting! Or something else I wish is I wish you had more control over the traits you can add to someone. Because it really is just this random one that's down here. With like no way to re-roll it or anything. And that's a shame. Right. Oop. Keep up the good work. I need all this gold. I'm young again. Time for revenge. Oh, poop is the other thing I'm gonna need. That's right. I always forget that I need poop to build this. Mimi. It's usually not a problem, but right now when I want all the gold, it is a problem. Yeah, look at this though. Proper housing district. Without any other like gunk in here. Stop filling this up. Oh, I'm also gonna remove those 2 graves up there. Can I move this here? Yes, give me a quick moment. And then we could move this in here. Kind of want to move the janitor station. We can move that down there. We'll place it somewhere better soon. Move this one here. Because it's like you have to pay a little fee to be able to enter. You have to pay the Kaylee tax. There's some space up here. I think we'll put some paths up through there. And we can put some decor in there. Like... oh god, the pond's big. We've also already got some water there, so let's not do the pond. Do a little crooked bush. Oh, by little, I mean also it's very big. And a little shy bush. Yay! The rock's always a lot bigger than I expect it to be. Nice little area though. It's like a little quiet place before you become a demon, but after you've been healed. I'm gonna get some more dirt underneath that water pool though. There we are. We also need to put some more dirt underneath all of the beds. Because this place is lived in. And trampled all over. I don't want this dirt mixing with the dirt of our path. Because then it will become impure dirt. No, because... Because then it will become a bit more muddled of a mess. Alright, there we are. Like, the reason I did dirt path is because like all of this is dirt. If we could make this part not dirt, if like we can make that stone, I'd be happy with it, but alas. And over all your gold bricks, please. And then make some more gold bars. You have the money for it. Very good. Tuck stone in here. How long does the composting take? Oh, speaking of composting. Let them drink. Move both of these down here. Move this. Actually, we could possibly move the scarecrow here instead. We will still have the spread we need. Put that there so I can put the other composting one. Here we are, the body one. Here. And that way we still have some space between where they cook the food and where we turn dead bodies into poop. I have any kind of path? I have the wood path from here. I guess we can bring this down to here. Not there. Oh yeah, because we have wood paths going to the farms there too. Use a mosaic path underneath the food up there. So we can grab some more mosaic path. Put under here. And over to where we make clothing. There we are. So let me grab this. You pooed. Hey, Luna. Oh, Luna's full of sin. Hand over your sin. You know, when I met you, I thought you were super scary, but you know what? You're cool. I am cool. The one who waits and Pyro are fighting, apparently. I didn't mean to send you back to work. Stop fighting! I think Sylvia came to break them up. You know, supposedly the cult is self-sufficient. But I feel like we're not actually producing enough food to be self-sufficient. Hello! Your body is off to become fertilizer! So I can make more houses! I am really happy with up here. And this part is looking better now. So it is just finishing off the buildings down here. Including moving this janitor station. So honestly, where it is might not be bad. Not like here exactly. Shuffle it around a little bit. And I want to put some flooring under here. Not sure what I'll do with this space over here. I'm kind of running out of things to build. We might just leave some blank spaces. Oh damn, that was quick. Give me this. You know, are you the only other one we have in here that we don't want? Yeah. We have a lot of children in there, but we do like to keep the children around. I could put a wall there, I think. I've gone too far. I was busy thinking. I wasn't busy putting this in. We can also get some more drinks brewing. Decorations. We have some walls in the decorations. But these stick ones and these grass ones and these bone ones. We should have... Ooh, I like these Woolhaven ones. Oh, they're big. But I still think we can get them to work here. Just, again, a little wall to put some separation between the housing floors and the actual road. We don't need it so much up here because there is already separation. But it's really just down here. Yeah, that's good. Okay. It's all coming together. I think I need to upgrade this outhouse too. And... is it just those two shelters? Yes! This is something I'm glad we're doing. Well, I've been working on the Time to Morph video, and one of the things I'm really sad about that video is I never actually sat down and decorated that place. I got so caught up in the automating by the end of that game that there are no cool, there aren't cool decorations around in the Time to Morph village. Thank you for your sin, Pyro. So I am glad we're ending the Call of the Lamb stream with me making this place look really nice. It already looked pretty good, to be fair. We'd already done a really good job on it. Yes, let's move this janitor station a little bit. There's no room up here for the exorcism altar. So let's put the exorcism altar over here. On top of that spew, I guess. But I kind of want to move the janitor station into this little cubby here. Maybe we'll put the boiler here. The furnace here. Kind of like front and center. Okay, yeah. Decorations. This floor is gross. What kind of rot decorations do we get? Get some cool things. Oh yeah, let's get some pillars down. Grab some tentacles. I will let them build those so I can see what we're working with. While they're doing that, let's also get some decorations. Grab some paths. Ooh, let's grab some of this flooring of the Old Faith path. Put underneath here. And then I saw we could make a pond. So let's make a little pond in this area over here. It's really hard to make organic looking shapes with this grid tile. If we go to the dark wood section, I was expecting some more things. Get this little stone flag up. Oh, these are big walls. We won't do too many of them then. Still sprinkling around there. A little ancient rock. And we'll chuck in a bit of dirt again, so it's like it's got a little natural path around it. Oops. I'll try to turn that back into water. Right. We'll let them also build all of this up so I can see what we're working with. Keep up the good work, everyone. Yeah, this was the right idea. Heck yeah. We can chuck in a bit more rot burn furniture down there. Like this guy here. He's gonna be peeking out at you. Actually, that's nice. I'm quite happy with that. I might remove this dirt here. Yeah, this is good. A little pond. It peeks out at you. You know, maybe I shouldn't have a little rot area right where the animals are kept. But it's okay because there aren't any animals. Alright, I think we've done it. Having a little wander to see if there's anything else I want to do. Like, I'm considering putting a little bit of fencing around the farm areas. Yeah. Yeah, let's do that. First off, remove these farm plots here. And here. I don't need maximum farming space anymore. What kind of fence do we want to put up around here? These ones are pretty nice. Oh, they're very big though. I think that's going to be a problem with most of the fences. Well, this DLC one, the wallflower pot one, might be good. Ooh, crystal window, pretty. Alright, where is... There we are. Yes, like we're not gonna have like a completely blocked off area, which is kind of giving it some structure. And also we're gonna remove this prison, move the Igna statue there, but then move the gold tiling. Oh, hello Narinda. Move the gold tile flooring around. Actually no, we'll have some more of the flooring of the Old Faith come around here. I especially like how the gold from the moons and stuff go in with the gold from the gold brick. Let me move this little rock guy too. Down here, little rock guy. So I can put up. Where was it? This one. Again, to give us just some kind of fine space here. Where like, this is my little section. Mars still sleeping here? I don't know, we'll find out when it becomes nighttime. Right, yes, very good. Might see about moving some of that fence up a little bit. Looks a bit too blocky. But we can instead do this, which makes it look slightly less blocky. There we are. Oh, Shion! Hee 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 hee! What was I going to say? That's me. That's me all the time. And then yeah, we've got a little bit of definition here too. A little bit of privacy. This is looking really good. Just about happy up here too. I think I want to put some more decorations down here to fill in that space. So maybe... Oh no, we have a lightning rod nearby, so we don't need a lightning rod down there. So we will just chuck in a few more decorations down there. Like, this little potted bush. Oh, it's a little potted bush. And something to fit in between there. And bells in over here. Alright. That should help make this section here where we hit the border a little less empty. Especially once the bells are in. I didn't realize we had a toilet right here. That's right, that toilet can be there. Not Jalala. How terrible. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with down here too. I don't mind this section being a little bit more empty. She says coping. No, it's fine, it's fine. Alright, I think we'll leave it here. As soon as I put Jalala into the crypt. I am very pleased with what we have done. I think the cult looks amazing, which is super good. I really like having all of this as housing now. Do we need this many houses? Yes! Do we need this many houses? 62. Yes! If everyone we had currently dead was alive, we would need all these houses. We would only have one spare. We got all the lore. We got... Why are things in our inventory glowing? You don't need to be. Well, we can give someone a Gone Skull necklace. Kind of Reborn. Reborn, what necklace do you have? You have a regular skull necklace. Reborn, you're getting a new necklace. You're never gonna die now. Oh, is that someone without a necklace completely? Yep, yep. Get out of my way. There we go. Where did they go? I saw them and then they disappeared on me. Why would they do this? Pyro! Was it you? It was you, Pyro. Pyro, you can have the skull necklace. There we go. Ring and Reborn are kissing! Alright, we're ending here. I think this is a good place to end our Cult of the Land. It's quite a bit early from when I usually end. But that is okay. There's lots of stuff I can get done in this time. Save. Save. Head back again so we can see the 100% progress again. Hee 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 hee. Thank you all for joining me today. I had a great time. I am really glad we got this one finished. It's a shame it didn't take more time. No, it's all good. It's all good. I'm very happy with everything we've done here. It's super good. We will be ending stream here though. Once I get us to the ending screen. Thank you all for joining me today. We will be raiding out. I haven't figured out where yet, but we will be raiding out. But before then, we'll go through the end socials. Starting with, at the very top, we have the YouTube VOD channel, where you can rewatch all of the past VODs, including the whole past Call the Lamb streams. This one will be up next week. Probably on the Monday, or maybe the Sunday. And then you'll be able to rewatch all of it. I'll make an announcement when this goes up. To be like, yeah, the 400% is now up in VOD form. It will get turned into a video at some point. I ain't gonna make any promises when. Video editing isn't really my forte, so it is taking a very long time. But it is very exciting. Below this, we have the merch store, where you can find some KaylieWitch merch. Mugs, stickers, posters, that sort of thing. Anything sold on the merch store goes directly into being able to expand the merch store. So it is very good to check out. Below that, we have Discord, which is the best place to get stream updates and hang out with our community. It's the best place to know when I go live because it pings automatically. It's also the place where I will mention the whole playthrough being up now. Below that, we have Blue Sky, where I post and interact with friends. It's also another good place to get the schedule and notifications because they also get put up there. And below that, we have TikTok, where I try to post content every Wednesday and Saturday. Usually short clips from the stream. We have a bunch of Call the Lamb content there too. I'm trying to remember the ones we've done recently. I do not. So definitely, if you're looking for something short to entertain yourself, that's the place to go. And below that, we have the raid messages. Top one is for followers and friends. Bottom one is for subs. We will raid into a friend, I think. No need more Kaylee. There will be more Kaylee another time. There are a lot of people alive. It's weird because usually some of these people are no longer alive when I am ending. We're gonna go raid into Sweet, who was playing The Sims. Should hopefully be a good time over there. We love Sweet here. Precious little bean. I'm next live Friday with Shire, I believe. I have to double check because there are things happening this weekend that I was not aware of. My bad, I forgot to check my schedule. Until told otherwise, assume chat plans haven't changed. Friday with Shire playing more Animal Shelter, and Saturday with Bees playing more Satisfactory. But be aware plans might be changing because there are important things I forgot to check on. I think my plan is to start Slime Rancher 2 in this time slot. That's another game we're going to try at 100%. We will see, though. I will make that decision on the Sunday when I make the schedule. But I think that's the plan. There is another game I might put on, but we'll see. We'll see. Until next time, though. Bye-bye!